Hi everyone, and welcome to this tutorial, which is going to show you how to set up your site for cultural connections, exploring the Spanish-speaking world. If you haven't heard this already in class, the way that you will be assessed in this particular class will be by a website that you are going to create via Google Sites. Each time we discuss a unit, if it's based on a country or a group of countries in the Spanish-speaking world, you will need to add something to your Google site. And this tutorial is going to show you how to set that Google site up. So you can see my screen here. I am in my school issued Google account. You can see insightpaschool.org. One thing that you can do pretty much in any Google site that you're on or any Google account link that you're on, like Slides or Docs or Drive, or forms or sites like this, is you can hit this grid up here and you can see sites. So I'm just going to show how you can click into that if you need to, and it's just going to bring you back to the exact same site. It pulled it up in another tab for me, but if you ever need to access Google Sites quickly, you could just do it by clicking in there. So I already have a few of different websites here. So this is my website for our actual class, which I'll talk about in a minute. This is a student website that's been shared with me. But if you're new to this and you're just starting out, you're going to go ahead and click blank site. Okay. So when you click in a blank site, you're going to obviously see a blank site here. And what you want to do is you want to hit pages. When you hit pages, you're going to see that this is your home page. Okay. So you could title your home page, maybe explore, just title it how I titled it, which is Cultural Connections, Exploring the Spanish Speaking World. And as you can see, this is looking a little bit bunchy. It needs to be more visually appealing. So you might want to just play around a little bit with some of the sizing of these things. As you can see, I'm going to, let's see how 48 looks. Do that. And I just kind of made my main title larger than the subtitle of the course. Okay. So you can play around with that, whatever you think looks good to you. You can also add an image in here. To add an image, you can do select, and you can either add something by a URL. If you have a URL from maybe Google Images, you could search Google Images. If you have an image in your Drive, you can just add what you want. So I don't know. I'm just going to type in map because this is an exploring course. So maybe you want to add like a map over there behind that. We'll just go with this for now. And then you can hit insert and it'll pop up behind you. So like I said, you can just choose anything that you want to put there. In time, you'll be creating this so it looks like a reflection of you as a person, your own personal banner that helps your viewer understand more about who you are. Another really important thing that you're going to need to do here is you're going to need to add a site name. So everybody's site name is going to be ESSW, which stands for Exploring the Spanish Speaking World, and then whatever your name is. Okay, so my name is Adriana, so I might do it like this. It doesn't matter if you capitalize the first letter of your name or not. Okay, there you have it. Okay, so that's how you set up your site. Then as we go throughout the course, you're going to be adding pages. Okay. So I'm going to show you how to add a page. You just want to click new page down here. All right. And then our first unit is called Unit 1, España. So I'm going to type that in there and you're going to see it's going to give me a whole new page. It's going to keep the same image in the background. So just because I want it to reflect Spain, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to change that image. I'm going to search that up, whatever one I want. I believe I used this one on my page. So I'll pop that in there. And then you can see it's going to reflect your page about Spain. All right. So that is the general basic way of setting things up for your course. as we get it more into the content, you will be able to check out different things as far as adding in content, pictures, text. There's a bunch of different options that you can play with. Don't worry if you just want to jump into your site at any point and just kind of play around and look at the different options that you have for adding content into your site. You're going to be creating different products that will be embedding into your site as we go through each unit that we're going to discuss. This is a working document. It does not have to be perfect immediately. We're learning together. And also, again, YouTube, you guys always like to use YouTube, is a great resource on tips and tricks for using Google Sites. And if you ever get stuck, please feel free to come to my win time. I'd be happy to help you there. I hope everybody finds this video helpful and that you're able to set up your site for our class. Talk to you soon.